Have you ever felt like clients only see half of what you actually do? You're not imagining things. Clients don't read your whole story. They read the signals that you've put out. They read key information. For example, this is why in all our proposals, we know clients want to know what we'll do for their brand, how much time it will take, and how much it will cost them. So that is usually the first content page after the table of content. It's not hidden away at the back of the proposal like that uncle that you're afraid is going to embarrass you in front of your friends. But I digress. There's this quiet moment that happens after every good pitch. You leave the room smiling and you're thinking, that went well. The client nodded, they took notes, they asked questions, and they told you, we'll get back to you. The days passed. Silence. And when you finally hear back, they gave the job to someone else. You go to the competitor website and you realize something. Their work isn't good. In fact, it's not better than yours. Their ideas are not sharper. They just look more put together. And that is the credibility gap. It's the space between how good you really are and how credible you look to those who matter. If you're new here, I'm Ben from Kenyan Grafik, and we help service businesses look as good as the work that they do. This is episode 3 of the Rebrand Masterclass. So let me show you how that gap plays out in real life. Two companies pitch for the same contract, same service, same results, same price range, but one shows up like this. It's a clean logo, a website that loads fast. It shows the proof. Proposals look like they belong in 2025, 2026. The other one, an old illegible logo. It's a clunky website. The proposal template has seen so many edits since 2017. So guess who wins? It's not the better team, it's the better presented team. Clients rarely pick what's best. They pick a brand that feels like the safest option. So would you. They don't have time to study you that deeply. They don't have time to read every single case study. They read your brand instead, how put together you are. They read how you look, how you sound, and whether every single piece of your business is saying the same thing, that you're an expert. To them, that's your credibility report. It's not about ego. It's not about vanity. It's about clarity, because when you are showcasing your brand, you are showing on the outside what is on the inside. If you're not doing that, then you probably need a rebrand. You can't run a modern, world-class business with an outdated, confusing, mismatched brand. Nope. You need to close that gap, because when you close that gap, 3 things start happening very fast. First, your clients begin trusting you sooner. Second, you stop over-explaining yourself because they already see the value. And third, you start attracting opportunities that once felt like they were out of reach, because perception at that point will be working in your favor. It's speaking even before your performance speaks. If you're wondering how your brand is doing in all this, we have the C4 brand quiz. It's a free tool for everyone to just audit their brand. Get it on the link on the bio or in the description. It will help you see where your brand is not building trust and where it actually is. Now, here is something interesting. Many founders only notice the credibility gap when the referrals stop working, because referrals can get you far, but not forever. And in the next episode, we are going to unpack that moment, the referral ceiling, why word of mouth stops scaling and your brand then becomes the bridge to your next stage of growth.